The name that the people of Tigray have been known by since antiquity, and that they refer to themselves by, is Tigray. Opening shot of an ancient Ethiopian or Tigrayan artifact/monument, e.g., Aksum obelisk. Text overlay. Identity is your soul. Dr. Araya Tezhager. The name of the land is also called Tigray, and a person from the land is called Tigray. Pan over a map highlighting the Tigray region. Simple text flashes. Land, Tigray, people, Tigray. The name Tigray has been continuously and consistently passed down through the ages. Quick sequence of images showing historical figures or traditional life in Tigray. The name is the soul of the people and the key to their long history, pride, and glory. Close-up shot of a proud elder or community members. Text on screen. Tigray equals history, identity, soul. This identity is the foundation and cornerstone of their history and civilization. Final shot of a sweeping landscape view of Tigray. Fade to black. The name that the people of this historic land have called themselves since antiquity is Tigray. This isn't a modern invention or a recent political term. It's a name deeply woven into the fabric of their history and culture, a name they use to refer to themselves collectively. Think about it. For a name to survive for thousands of years, passed down from one generation to the next, it must hold immense meaning. It represents a shared heritage, a common language, and a collective memory that binds people together. Now, let's talk about the land itself. The name of the land is also Tigray. Sometimes you might hear it as Tigray, but the essence remains the same. The land and its people share a name, creating an inseparable bond. This is a common pattern in many ancient cultures, where the identity of the people is directly linked to the geography they inhabit. The mountains, valleys, and rivers of Tigray are not just a backdrop to their lives. They are part of their identity. When you say Tigray, you are simultaneously invoking the people and the place, a powerful connection that has shaped their history. So, if the people are called Tigray and the land is called Tigray, what do you call an individual from this land? A single person from Tigray is called a Tigray. This is the singular form, the name for one son or daughter of that ancient soil. So, you have Tigray for the people and the land, and Tigray for the individual. This linguistic distinction is important because it shows the structure and consistency of the identity. It's not just a vague label. It's a specific and well-defined system of naming that has been in use for centuries. You might have come across other terms in history books or old documents. Some historians and writers have used names like Tigray or other regional variations to describe the people or the area. While these terms exist in historical records, it's crucial to understand the context. Often, these names were given by outsiders, travelers, colonizers, or neighboring groups, and may not reflect how the people identified themselves. The core point that we must keep in mind is that the people themselves have consistently used the name Tigray. It's their endogenous name, the one that comes from within their own culture and history. The persistence of the name Tigray is a testament to the resilience of the people and their culture. Throughout history, this region has been a cradle of civilization, a center of trade, and a crossroads of empires. It has faced invasions, droughts, and immense challenges. Yet, through it all, the name Tigray has endured. It's a symbol of continuity, a thread connecting the present day all the way back to the great Aksumite Empire and even further. When a Tigray says their name, they are not just stating their origin. They are claiming a lineage that stretches back into the mists of time. Let's think about the power of a name. A name is the first piece of identity we are given. It connects us to our family, our community, and our heritage. For the people of Tigray, their name is a source of immense pride. It encapsulates their unique language, their distinct cultural traditions, their religious heritage, and their historical achievements. The rock-hewn churches of Tigray, the ancient obelisks of Aksum, and the rich literary tradition are all part of the legacy contained within that single word. It's also important to differentiate Tigray from other related, but distinct, groups. For example, there's a group in neighboring Eritrea known as the Tigray people. They speak a different, though related, language called Tigray. This can sometimes cause confusion, but it highlights the importance of being precise with these terms. The people of Tigray speak Tigrinya, and they are distinct from the Tigray people of Eritrea. Understanding these nuances is key to appreciating the rich and diverse tapestry of the Horn of Africa. So, when we look at the historical record, we see the name Tigray appearing in various forms, but always pointing back to the same core identity. Ancient inscriptions, medieval manuscripts, and oral traditions all reinforce the use of this name. It wasn't a label imposed upon them, it was their self-ascribed identity. This is a crucial distinction in understanding any culture. How a group of people chooses to define itself is the most authentic and accurate representation of who they are. The landscape of Tigray itself seems to echo the strength and endurance of its name. It's a land of dramatic cliffs, high plateaus, and fertile valleys. This is a land that has been farmed and defended for millennia. The connection between the Tigray and their land is profound. The stories, songs, and proverbs of the people are filled with references to their environment, illustrating how deeply intertwined their culture is with the very soil they walk on. In modern times, the name Tigray continues to be a powerful symbol. It represents a people's aspiration for self-determination, their struggle to preserve their culture, and their desire for peace and prosperity. In a world where identities can sometimes become blurred or forgotten, the continued use of an ancient name like Tigray is a powerful statement of survival and continuity. It's a reminder that history is not just something we read about in books. It's a living, breathing force that shapes our present and future. So, to recap the key points we've covered, the collective name for the people, used since antiquity, is Tigray. The name for the land they inhabit is also Tigray, and an individual from this land is called a Tigray. While other historical terms exist, Tigray is the name that comes from the people themselves, the one they have used to define their identity across the ages. Next time you hear the name Tigray, I hope you'll remember the incredible depth of history behind it. It's not just a pin on a map. It's the name of a people, a land, and a legacy that has stood the test of time. It's a story of resilience, pride, and an unbroken chain of identity stretching back thousands of years. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the meaning of a name. It's stories like these that help us better understand the rich and complex world we all share. If you found this interesting, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into history and culture. See you in the next video.